Hey gang, it's Ark. Welcome back to my No One Gets Out Alive series here in the Long Dark. This is episode 5, and this is the first time I'm recording since I started publishing the first few episodes, so I took a bit of a break just to work on the Frankie series and some other stuff. I gotta get back into the game here. Let's check the weather. Okay, it seems really, really nice. I think I want to go up to let's see what we have curing right here. So I have one deer hide and a couple of guts. Hard to see anything else here. I don't think I'm going to start a torch yet. We have a couple more ingredients to get. I'm hoping I'll be able to get some rabbits and some deer at the cave just up the road here. I was actually thinking of starting a fire here, but it's so nice out. I think I just move... Okay, it's a little bit colder than I thought. I think I'll just move up there and start the fire up there rather than carrying a torch with me. So up to this point, we're going at about one region per episode, which is pretty fast considering the episodes weren't that long. But I have deer standing sentry. I actually wouldn't mind getting this deer killed by a wolf. I don't really want to sit around forever. But this is kind of my last opportunity to get some hides and guts curing for the trip back. It's fogging over. If I had been fast, I might have been able to get a mag lens fire. Looks like we're going to stay warm for quite a while here, so I'm not going to run or anything. Try to maintain my energy for a while. Let's see, how am I doing on stones? I got 2... Maybe I'll grab one more. Actually, with this fog, it's even more tempting to get that deer killed by a wolf. Because with no wind, I'll be safe to set up a fire next to it and harvest all the meat. Okay, I think I'm going to get a torch going soon. Should help me stay warmer for longer. I'm carrying 2 bedrolls. That's not very smart. Let's, we'll fix that maybe when we get to the prepper cache, I'm guessing. Okay, let's see if that deer is still around here. There's usually wolves up that way. I'm not going to invest a lot of time into this. I don't see the deer. Yeah. Okay, and she just got scared and ran over that way. Alright, I'm not going to mess around with it then. We've got 2 rabbits. Excellent. I heard a wolf over there, but he doesn't seem to be anywhere close right now. Let's just go ahead and get this fire started to get started on the thawing process here. Yeah, we don't need to spend any accelerant. I think I got my lamp oil down to around a liter, so it's not weighing too much now, so I'll save it for emergencies. If I fail this a bunch of times in a row, I might spend accelerant on it.
Come on, little fire.
Okay, you know what? I'm gonna spend 1 piece of coal. We're probably gonna need to anyway. And let me just put this out. Since these rabbits are right here, I might as well... Okay, where's the wolf? Don't see him. Might as well go ahead and grab these. Oh my gosh. Okay, whatever.
Sure getting cold.
Let's just leave that there, since I only have 1 stone on me right now. I gotta be careful not to get cold doing this. quickly grab this one rabbit. Get back to the fire. Okay, I can grab my stone. Okay, so I'm going to try to harvest everything, both rabbit hides and guts, and the deer hide and guts, and so on. Let's go ahead and grab the... How much water do I have? Good on water. Go ahead and grab the meat off of here while it's still frozen. So this is kind of my last stop before we really just focus on travel. 50 minutes. Don't I have a... Oh, I decided to carry cans. Okay, I left my pots behind. Probably a good idea. So let's go ahead and do some water then. And I might need to grab a few sticks if I don't want to spend my coal. Alright, let's grab both guts real quick. I'm gonna finish the deer first, because I can always take the rabbits in the cave. I want to leave all this stuff here in the cave because I can stop by here on my way back. So the plan is to let everything cure during this trip to Ash Canyon. Probably talked about it at the end of last episode. Got enough teas. I've got enough water. I don't think I really need to do anything here. Let's grab the meat off the rabbit. I guess it's going to be faster with the knife, since it's not frozen. You know, maybe I should leave some of this food behind. Yeah, I've got a lot of it. Okay, let's see if we can get this other rabbit. Where did you go, bunny? I hope you didn't run off and, despawn somewhere. Alright, let's stand up. It's, gonna take too long to find him while crouching. Let's put this away. I'm gonna grab a few more stones while we're, walking around. I'm thinking I probably don't need this rabbit, but I'm gonna go ahead and harvest everything. Okay, so we still have to get the deer hide. Probably the most important thing right now. I gotta keep going in here to eat these. Okay, how are we doing on time? We got 20 minutes. The deer hide is going to take 40. That should be fine. Did I pick up any more sticks? Yeah, we're going to find more coal. That's fine. This is not outer loper, so I can burn coal a bit more freely. We don't need water. I'll just reset this. I don't want to burn it. Okay, so now this should finish as we harvest this. Do it by hand. Okay, so that wraps up the deer. Really need to start eating this off the fire. Okay, so there's the wolf over there. Let's go ahead and take the meat and the guts off of this one with the knife. Just gonna try to do it as fast as possible. Should have about 30 minutes left on the fire after this. Okay, so then this rabbit has another gut. Or no, this rabbit has the hide only. So I can finish that. $37 clear out now. So the wind could pick up at any moment. I don't really want to set up a new fire, so we'll risk it. Let's go ahead and grab the, just gonna waste my coal. Grab the hide off of this. Oh, I think it took my fire out. So let's go use a mag lens to start a fire. Yep, there, I'm getting cold. Fortunately, we managed to finish that. I don't have anything smelly. Let's grab this. And I can't find my can. Alright, let's pick this up. Can. That, and that. And let's check this. Let's go inside. I think I got everything. Grab another stone. Did I burn all my sticks? I might have. Yeah. Alright, let's go into the back here and drop the rest of this stuff then. I am warm back here. I'll drink this soda. That was technically a mistake because, well, no, I guess this is the only piece of meat I have left. So as long as I can eat that before I leave, we'll be fine. Shoot. Okay, I'm gonna play it safe and just light a torch. I thought about accelerating a mag lens fire, and I guess I should have just started my fire immediately. But we're never gonna... Wow, really? You're persistent. Alright then, come on. Oh, I was carrying that gut. Oops. Hide and gut. Yeah, I'll stay here and finish it. Let's just start this with a torch and then we'll add coal onto it. I'm gonna go to the front so it lasts longer. I'm not gonna worry about the exact position, we'll just start it here. Use my worst torch, 3%, sure. 55% chance. Do I want to waste accelerant? Yeah, let's just do it quickly. This might fail, but it's okay.
Perfect.
Alright, and it's already embers. We need to throw some coal on quickly. I hear footsteps. I really hope that wolf isn't right here when I get out of this animation. Fire should protect me. Okay. Bunch of guts curing. This is the last coal we're going to have to spend for a while. I'm going to pick up sticks along the way, and we won't really need a fire after this, so I'm just going to keep spending it. Now, let's make sure that I have everything I need. Yeah, I think we're good. Now, the wolves are really collecting around. I spent almost the whole day on this. At least we got full on calories, and I now have enough stuff. Okay, so let's drop the fresh deer hide and the 2 fresh rabbit pelts I'll leave over here. Just gotta remember to come and get these when we leave. Might as well leave this sapling here as well. I've got a lot of reishi. So since there's heavy wind, I might spend a few minutes just doing some minor prep at the fire here. Let's make a batch of water. These wolves are persistent. Alright, what am I looking at here? Mushrooms, want to craft here. Let's actually do this. Nah, it's okay. We'll do 2 of these. Okay, should have just enough time. Let's heat up my drinks, and we'll be on our way. Well, that was relatively painless. These are done. I could cook another one, since... Yeah, it's going to take a second for the... never mind. I'm going to leave as soon as those are done. Let's pick this up. I've been here for long enough. I want to go ahead and get out of here. Drink some water. Go ahead and eat this. Okay, make sure I'm not leaving anything in my inventory that needs to be cured. I think we're good. We're at 29 out of 35. Let's grab a couple of torches for the road. How many torches do I have, actually? Might spend one last coal just to get a few more torches. Now we're good. So I'll take one more off of there. And I think we are finally ready to go. Birch. All my ingredients. Okay. Well, we're going to be ready to make clothes when we get back. That's nice. Take that for the road. Grab these. It's probably going to be super warm now. No wind, and it's like late afternoon, early evening. Yeah, I figured the wolves were hanging around. Alright, so now that my crafting ingredients are getting cured, I think the next thing to do is to just quickly and efficiently move through the region. So we're going to go up to Signal Hill, and then I think I'm probably going to risk taking the goat route down. I don't think it's too bad. It's actually crazy that I haven't lost any health since the first episode, so I'm kind of hesitant to do anything risky just because of that. I'm kind of want to keep it going. So we went down to 96 in the first episode, and now we're at 101 because we got 5 from the well-fed buff. I would love to see how long I can sit at exactly 101. We're really warm right now, so I think I should very quickly loot Signal Hill and immediately move on. Old Man's Beard, I've got 5, so I think I should grab one of these. And then we won't have to worry about Old Man's Beard for a while. It's a little out of the way. It's fine. Go grab that maple and carry it with me. Can leave it at the prepper cache potentially, since we'll probably be coming back that way. Okay, let's see if we can loop around this way. Nah, I can come back and go over this hill. But I imagine this connects. Usually I would just come in the main path. I don't really like this. I'm kind of in a weird spot here. I'm not sure I can get up there, can I? Now, we got a lot of time to figure it out. It's not cold. I would really just like to finish and move on now. Okay, it looks like I can just walk through there, so let's get down. Ooh, that's not going to work, is it? So I got to get down past that. It's weird that they make it so hard to approach from this side. Alright, let's drop down here. Ooh, another deer. I think I'll just keep that in mind. If we get stuck up here for some reason, then I'll take that food. But otherwise, I'm just going to press on. Right, I am a little light on non-coal fuel right now, so I think I'll take that. Just move this. We'll probably end up using these later here. I'll just leave them there. Okay, car battery.
I'm not gonna be able to carry this load for much longer.
You know, I don't know if I have a pry bar. I don't remember. Yeah, I do. I'm gonna try to remember to leave that at the prepper cache, since we won't need it in Timberwolf and Ash Canyon. Wow, a lot of stuff here. I think I'll just leave all the kind of ingredients for the tower. We'll be back to repair that someday. And at that point I can take any excess
This'll come in handy.
to the next location. Okay, so that's this whole room. Ooh, flare. Okay. Pretty severe lack of clothing here. Get this out in the open. Ooh, rifle cartridge. Okay, I'll pick that up. I think I'll leave the scrap metal here. We'll need it one day. Check back here with my good light. We have another sewing kit. Have to start leaving those behind as well. I think I'll just have like kind of one primary base per region. So for this region it'll probably be the community hall. But I'm not planning to visit there on this run, so I might leave stuff. Like at the barn maybe, since that'll be the crafting location for the community hall. Alright, let's move on. I'm hoping the weather is still good. I don't hear anything. Really didn't get any clothing here. Just looking to see if there's any boots or... Okay, so this is the part that I'm a little concerned about. Let's see if we can get down from here. It's still really warm, so I definitely want to press on. I've done this, you know, probably a half dozen times, and I've never had any trouble with it. Let's just scout it out. Yeah, see, it looks kind of risky, doesn't it? Well, we're gonna go for it. See, that looks like a little bit of a drop. Let's go up here and go down this instead. Okay, that's not too bad. And we can just stop off at... Looks like we can get a flat spot up here. Let's go ahead and use this. I'm going to drop this from my inventory so it doesn't roll off. Okay, and then we just got to go down. Look at how warm we are. Going to be able to make a lot of progress quickly. Not going to worry about that bear cave over there. The only reason I'd be interested is if... It might be useful to know if it's a bear spawn. But we can check that anytime. Alright, I intend to keep pushing on very quickly. We're just going to briefly stop and check for loot in each of these locations that we pass by. I'll probably have to spend the night at the farmhouse, largely because it's going to take so long to loot anyway. And I'm going to get tired, so even if it's still nice weather, we'll probably have to stay there. Hope I don't fall taking this shortcut. Okay, the hat's not here. That's fine. We already got the aviator cap.
Best be prepared for anything.
Some crackers. Very nice. Emergency calories. I'm a little bit nervous, so I'm going to walk over here. I didn't land on the plank anyway. Okay, let's just go ahead and swap this out now. We're going to need to start a fire at the farmstead and make some more torches. Probably end up starting a fire in the morning anyway, but... It's just so beautiful out. What was that? I think that was just like metal creaking. I don't think it was a bear, was it? Let's take stock of my surroundings, make sure I'm not walking into a trap. I don't see anything. You know, there's the prepper cache up there. That would be a safe place to spend the night. If I'm able to quickly wrap up here, maybe I could do that. Let's see, what do I really want to loot from here? Any potential clothing. We can kind of ignore the food for the most part. I think I still... Do I need a can opener? Can't remember. Let's go inside and figure that out. Okay, tools. We do not have a can opener. Oh, we do have a can opener. Yeah, so I don't even need the can opener from here. Sport vest is pointless. How much cloth do I have on me? Because this could actually... Oh, right, I've got the bedroll. I think I know where I'm going to leave that. Let's drop one of those. The thing is, I need to make torches anyway. Let's do that real quick. Okay, let's go upstairs. We'll check for the we'll check for the clothing first. And then once I've done like a partial loot of this location, we'll check outside just to see. Okay, let's just get a fresh torch. It'll be easier. And I guess we'll go ahead and cook that. Why not? A little water while we're at it. Okay. I guess I'll just go ahead and start stacking stuff here. I'm not planning to use this place as a base, but I don't really want to carry all this junk right now. We'll go through the whole thing later. I think there's always maple syrup in here, right? Somewhere? Maybe behind the corner here? Maybe not. Okay, let's go upstairs. Take those to break down for cloth later. And did I ever decide cloth-wise? Yeah, we have 7 cloth. That's probably enough. We can get more in Ash Canyon. Did that sewing kit just pop into existence? I'm not really even looking for something in particular as far as clothing goes. Just we could still fill out our outfit a bit. Be even warmer while traveling. There's going to be potatoes and carrots in the basement. I guess I used up all my good clothing luck. Got nothing. We can check all this later. I guess I'll check the shelf for now. I think, yeah, I wanna move. If the weather's good, just, keep going. That's never going to finish. Let's get rid of that. We can eat this directly off the fire. Okay, I'm going to assume that we're going. Let's heat up these teas. Let's heat up coffee. Okay, so we're drinking rose hips or coffee. Dog food. Let me just see here. I don't know. The thing is, I might want to carry it to the prepper cat or to the bad cache. What's the name of that place? The space capsule, as DH Dunn calls it. I got so much food. I really don't know if I can justify. I think I might just eat this right now. You know what? Let's just leave this here. This is going to be no good later. So we'll just leave it here. Those are pretty much ready. That's going out. Yeah, I think I won't even check the basement. We already have everything, right? Tools-wise? Yeah, we'll get all that later. Okay, I think I'm going to leave this can of food here and take this one with me. Okay, let's grab these and head out. Pretty sure there's maple syrup in there that I missed, but we can always get it later. Okay, it's -6 out of the wind. It doesn't look nearly as nice now, but I think with just a single tea, you can make a lot of progress. Okay, I think I'm going to commit. Let's drink one coffee. That'll keep me warm for a while. I don't think I even looted all the cabinets. I remember looting the refrigerator, but I didn't check all those kitchen cabinets. Or maybe it's just open shelving in there. Because I think I remember a lot of the stuff, like the maple syrup and the flour and everything, can sit in those open style shelves. Scared me a little when the sprain risk popped up on the screen there. It's like, oh no, what did I forget? We have so much coffee that we can make. I'm thinking about drinking another one. Let's do some running. Take advantage of our current coffee buff. I just want to get this over with before the weather turns. I'm kind of in a predicament right now. Oh, I think we're going to have to spend a match. Oh, just got it. Okay, let's grab this. No reason to grab birch bark, so let's just keep going. If I want to drink that coffee, I need to do it soon. Yeah, I might need the warmth. Let's do it. Can always make more coffee. I've got tons of coffee tins. We're going to get more in Timberwolf. Coffee is one of those things that I hardly ever use in the late game, so I'm trying to get used to like more generously using it in the early game. It's going to allow us to more safely make this trip. Get to where we need to go. Now, we won't need as much sleep tonight, which is nice because it's already pretty late. So I don't want to sleep most of the morning away, too. Actually, I do want to sleep most of the morning away because it's cold then, but I don't want to sleep all of the morning away. Okay, so I have a choice to make here. I can take a risk and go do some of the plane crash looting now because the weather's nice. Or we could just cash in and go over to the prepper cache and sleep. I think the prepper cache is going to be difficult to find in a storm. So I think I'm just going to go get that now. Lock in our progress. How do I do this again? Oh, I can just go right up there. I don't remember how to get up to this. I think you can kind of ease your way up here and then... Yeah, I'm glad I decided to do this now when I'm not under pressure. If a storm rolled in and I was having to do this, it would be pretty nasty. Plus, I don't remember the exact location of the cache. We have to go like around a couple corners, I think. I'm going to stick to the high ground so I don't miss it. We'll just kill the evening here, eat some of this heavy food that's weighing us down. I don't understand how I don't have a sprain risk. I'm carrying so much stuff. I guess burning up some of those torches and drinking some coffee's helped. Okay, so here we are. I don't think there's anything else to do out here, is there? We're gonna need a fire tomorrow anyway. I'll make the coffees then. Let's just go inside. If this is, stocked, which it is not. So we found 3 non-stocked caches. Hush River Valley, Portland Muskeg. Oh wait, Mystery Lake 2, right? So 4? We skipped Mountain Town. Alright, so we got some cardboard and some metal that I can harvest. In other words, nothing to harvest. Alright, well I think we're going to sleep away the night, and then in the morning, if it's cold, we can do some clothing repairs. Let's just leave that behind. Double check and make sure I don't have anything that I need to do some work on. I think we're good. I wish I had realized this was 14%. I'll have to leave that somewhere. And got some repairs to do. Alright, let's sleep for, we'll call it 5 hours. Then we'll get a drink. And I guess I might as well sleep until fully rested. So we'll do another 5. Okay. Can I see anything? Yes. Sure sounds like a bad storm out there. So let's go ahead and start in on this. So this is the first thing that desperately needs to be repaired. Let's see. Let's get some water first. We have enough food for now. Unless I've got something that's about to expire. Let's just go to this screen. I need to get in the habit of doing this. That's already gone. That's already gone. Everything else is going to be good for a while. Okay. So let's go ahead and repair this. 1 hour. I have to do this twice, potentially. It sounds even worse out there now. What am I wearing for gloves? Something that's barely stronger than that. Okay, should probably repair this. I don't think I have any leather yet, do I? Maybe I do. Oh, I do. Okay. Well, let's put 25 minutes into this then. Oh, that'll fully repair it. I think this is my only leather, so 30% chance I'm pretty unhappy here, but that's okay. Hey, we got it in. Nice. Okay. It sounds like it calmed down a little bit. Let's just check. Yeah, no need to push it. Looks pretty nasty. I might want to get a little more sleep. Let's do that before we do anything else. About 2 hours. Probably get a little bit less. Still doesn't sound great. Put some into the other thin wool sweater. I think that's a good idea. An hour. Trying to repair the stuff that's gonna be with me forever and not worry about the clothing that I'm not gonna have for that long. Alright, let's take another look outside. Yeah. I think we're just going to be stuck in here for a little bit. No point in pushing it. Let's go ahead and, I need to make water soon. And let's eat. I'm only going to eat up to about half, because we'll probably get a deer. That's a warmth buff. Let's eat this. And I may use this for calories and warmth later in the day. I'll save the rest of it. Looks like we're ready for a little bit more sleep. Hopefully the weather will clear up and I can travel. Just trying to keep my energy topped up. Still sounds windy out there. It is clear. Alright, I'm going to burn a little bit more time. Hopefully we get this nice clear weather, but without the wind. So let's go one more time to the clothing. Still have a lot of work to do. I think this is the next thing to be repaired. We don't have the stuff for this, right? No, I just had that one piece of leather. Okay, so let's do this. We're going to be a lot warmer now. It's a lot of extra degrees of warmth. We're up to plus 16. Yeah, we're still missing a lot of stuff. Wool socks. Our pants are trash. Yeah, okay. It still sounds windy. What am I supposed to do? Oh, it's not windy. Okay, let's just go then. Glad I checked. Yeah, this is exactly what I was waiting for. Yeah, I'm really glad I pushed on last night because we got that long walk out of the way. And then I still had time up here to get fully rested and get a bunch of clothing repairs done before it was time to press on. Okay, we have a deer. Let me think about what I want to collect from this deer. It might be the case that I just want the meat. You know what? I'm just going to keep walking for right now. I think I'm going to loot the whole plane. And then we'll come back here and stay in this cave. Sounds like the wind is already picking up, so this might be a really good idea. To at least get some of this looting done, make use of my warmth bar. Yeah, here comes the wind. So I think we just do this upper area, and then we'll go start a mag lens fire in the cave.
I'll take it.
Another wool soup. I mean, I don't need it. Is there a corpse here? I'm just thinking because all those feathers are there. Maybe it's in here? Ah, here it is. Okay, I'm cold fast. I think I'll just leave all this excess clothing in the
I
cave.
think I can use this.
These new leather shoes are probably going to get harvested at some point. I think it gives you 2 leather. Don't need those. Finding some good clothing items is just not really filling in gaps in my clothing. Don't really need the parka either.
Well, this stuff will come in handy.
There's a gap. I'll fill that in. Okay, so that's everything up to this compartment area. So let's go back to the cave. I don't think it matters too much where I put this. Let's just do it right here-ish. Maglins and a stick.
Come on, little fire. Come on.
Okay, I could burn a coal if I needed to. Probably won't need to. I'm thinking... Oh, maybe I should have started this fire in the back. Oh, I couldn't because of the maglins. You know, we got this wind. I need to warm up anyway. I think I'm just going to sleep for an hour. Oh, and we need to make water. We desperately need to make water. I got to remember to make, why did I pick up this pot? I guess we'll use it. Wind almost sounds like it's stopping. But I'm going to lock this in. Okay, let's make a couple of coffees. And I'll kind of try to establish what I'm doing here. What are we looking at? 100%, 100%. They're all the same. Okay, fine. Let's just go grab this deer meat. And do that quickly. Take a torch. I've got 1 hour on the fire, so I need to grab a few sticks if possible. I mean, I'm trying to avoid spending my coal, but I've got to remember that I can just get coal. Let's do hacksaw, 10 minutes. Perfect. Like, the coal is there to be used. I do want to try to avoid dropping too far below 10 coal because it's just nice to be able to hole up in a cave somewhere. Okay, I'm not going to go hit Skeeters. I think I'll hit that on the way back. This looks like it could turn nasty. I might end up spending all that coal to ride out a blizzard here. Definitely turn it into something. Six minutes. I'm gonna throw any bad torches on here just to get rid of them. Just that one. Okay, once this is done, I'm gonna eat it. And then let's go see if we can grab a branch or something out there. Actually doesn't look bad. If this holds up, we might be headed out of here when this meat finishes cooking. I didn't see any sticks around, so I think I'm just gonna grab this and then we'll go back inside. Oh, it looks like it's turning again. Well, if it really wants to lock me down here, I've got stuff to work on. Yeah, looks like we're gonna just go to full blizzard. Let's throw a coal on here, and some of these sticks. Yeah, full blizzard. Now I'm questioning maybe I should go back around the corner and wait out the blizzard there. Let's see what the temperature's like back here. Exactly 0. It's not going to get cold tonight for a while, so I could just let this fire go out and sleep in my bedroll back here. Yeah, so it's negative 11 up here. Plus the 36 from this gives me 25. It's 15 degrees warmer back there. I don't know, the math isn't working out exactly, so I might be wrong about that. Just make a mushroom tea. I think rather than going in and out, let's go get another read on the temperature in the back.
I've never been so hungry in my life.
And it's still 0. I think we'll be fine. Let's let the fire go out. We can always start a new one if necessary. make one more batch of water. Just a half liter. Yeah, that should be enough. So that's going to take... call it 40 minutes. Prep a couple of teas again. Oh my goodness, I got so much stuff I can craft. Let's just do 2 of them. Okay. That's done. That's done. Okay, with the torch, 2. Without the torch, -1. Let's crouch back here, make sure we're not carrying anything smelly. I'm gonna harvest my shoes. Where are those? This is gonna take a long time, but we should be good at -1. So far, so good. Now we can start doing some more repairs. $30. It's gonna give me even more warmth. Oh man, it's only at 75%. I mean, I guess we can do it again. Temperature check. Feels like -3 now. Maybe I should, put a pin in that for now. Let's go ahead and get warm. Eventually I'm gonna have to start the fire back up, but that's fine. Call it 2 hours. Okay, we gained some and then lost some, I think. So it must actually be, yeah, it's -5. I'll probably get 1 more hour. Now let's do 1 more and then I'll start it up. Yeah. Okay. Alright, I'm not usually this careful, but I think I will find the line here. Okay, so it's on this side. So let's start it right here. Yeah, maybe we should go down to Misty Falls and grab some coal before we head into Timberwolf. Might be easier than going up to the caves in Timberwolf Mountain for coal. Because I'm going to have to spend some coal here. Let's just throw 2 on. I mean, I guess let's do another repair on this. We're getting the max amount out of it. Okay, I'm gonna start dropping some of this stuff. Let me see how long it takes to harvest. 20 minutes for 2 cloth. Alright, I'm gonna grab this then. I think that's probably enough cloth. Those are cheap cloth. Let's leave this behind. Not going to repair my pants. We're going to get combat pants soon. Got a couple more items that could use repairs here. Oh yeah, including the socks. I mean, I need sleep, but I feel like I should spend this time repairing. Then we can sleep through the night and morning later. That is a fully efficient repair. Let's do that. These don't really need it yet. That one is a pretty good use of it. A Mackinaw would actually give me a fair amount of warmth. I think that costs 2 cloth to repair though, which is pretty expensive. Probably want to wait until I get some more cloth from like homesteaders or something. Alright, let's just get some sleep. I think I can... I could always just use my bedroll, but I think I can reach this from here. Let's just see. Feels like 22.
Ah, I'm starving.
Yeah, so as long as I'm in the feels like 22, we're in the front where we're getting the better warmth. And the fire has an hour and 19 minutes on it. Alright, let's get some food and water. Okay, so we're going to eat these probably for traveling. Let's go ahead and eat this maple syrup. And we got really locked down here for a bit. Okay, hour of sleep. Okay, Blizzard, time to go away. There we go. Now we can probably still get some traveling in as long as the wind has actually died down. Yeah, I'm happy with leaving all this here. That's fine. Let's just take a look. You know what? I'm gonna make it work. Let's heat this up. That's the only one I need. And then we'll also heat up some teas. Definitely don't need coffee right now. But let's heat up the rosehip teas. We're unlikely to get any sprains soon, so I can kind of use these up. I still have some looting to do, but I think rather than coming back to the cave, I'm just going to press on after we loot. Now, let's put this out. Yeah, I'm doing on torches. I got quite a few. Yeah, it doesn't exactly look great out there. I don't know, maybe I'll change my mind, but I think we just need to press on. Get out of this region with all the blizzards. Ooh, really cold in the wind. And really slow in the wind. That's unfortunate. Alright, well, let's get out of the wind and eat this, Oh my goodness. Give me my food. Where is it? Here. this is not great travel weather, but I'm just going to deal with it. We have a ton of energy, so I am going to run. I'm just going to burn through my energy, and then we can sleep at the cache. I think that's the best strategy here. Always got to be thinking about
Nobody needs this anymore.
kind of what the long-term plan is. So I'm thinking basically as far as when I make that rope climb up into Timberwolf, when am I going to want to do that? Because I want to be fully rested for the climb. But then I also want to make it at a good time of day. So right now I have basically too much energy, but I need to get someplace and I need to be able to do something useful there, which is going to be sleeping. Alright, let's check this left side first. At least we're wind sheltered in here. Now the lockers aren't really puffing up the loot today. Another Wooltook. Polaroid. Okay. Yeah, I do want to try to do those on this run. That's part of everything, so it gets added to the list. It's going to be more of a late game activity, though. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and kill this T, get us back up to full. And I think we're gonna run through the cold here. Alright, let's see if I missed any suitcases. I got that one. Oh, here's one. Wow, just no loot in this plane. Okay. Nothing here. Alright, so I'm gonna save Skeeter's Ridge for the trip back. Now this is pretty dangerous, running through a windy night like this. Let's get a flare out. We do have 2 flares, so I think a flare will temporarily stop a bear in its tracks, which is good because there's a potential bear around here. There's a wolf right there. So I'm going to go around. We will use the flare if necessary. There's another wolf over... Oh. Alright, let's play it safe. I'm going to use the flare. This is something that I ordinarily wouldn't do, but I realized I have 2 flares. I'm running around in the wind at night where I can't see anything. Let's see if we can get this last T. No, it's cold. Alright, so we're really under time pressure here. I just want to run straight to the cache and see if I can get inside before I get cold. This is actually pretty bad because I'm going to have to spend a ton of my fuel. I should have gone up there. I'm going to have to spend a ton of fuel to make a fire that's warm, and I have no more hot teas. If I'm carrying that flask around, which I think I might have one, I really should have heated it up for this trip. Knowing that this was a risky portion. It's just like so short of a distance. I will stop and make a fire really soon if I'm not as close as I think I am. I think this might be it right here. Looking at my temperature, I'm going directly into the wind now. I don't know where I am, so I think the safe thing to do is just start a fire. Let's go down here. Start it right here. I am going to use my lamp oil. I'm going to play it really safe here. Burn a piece of coal. Of course, the wind stops now. Yeah, I see you, buddy. What is he doing? Get out of here. Alright, it's 11. I don't really have much to do. I just need to get my teas heated up. Let's put the bedroll down for some extra warmth. It seems to have calmed down. Let's go and get the rest of my teas ready as well. Don't need the coffees. Gotta remember I spent my last stick. Just wanted that little bit more warmth. Okay, let's see how comically close I am to my target. I'm really proud of myself for using that flare. Like, there were 3 wolves there in the wind. It seems like the obvious thing, but I just know myself. I'd be like, oh no, I can weave my way through here. It's no problem. Okay, got my bedroll, pots, hands. I feel like I'm getting pushed to the right when I want to be over to the left here. Like, am I down below where I'm supposed to be? I feel like I missed the hunter's blind entirely. Well, we're going to kill one of these teas, I guess. Might as well make use of it. Because it doesn't look like I'm particularly close to my target here. I think that might be the, We're down at the road? I don't know. We'll figure out where we are eventually. I don't understand where I am. I feel like I must have gotten completely turned around. Like, I keep trying to go to the left. Am I just going, like, in a big circle? I feel like at this point I don't even know which direction is left. I need to find a landmark of some type. I'm hoping I'll see the hunter's blind over here. Yeah, this is just all wrong. There's, like, birch trees there. Okay, I think that's Skeeter's Ridge. I'm gonna go this way, and I'm gonna do some more running. Wow, it's just crazy that I could get this lost. Crazy to me. That's what happens. Taking a risk. Wandering around in the dark at night. Okay, so there's the hunter's blind. So I think this is good. I hear something up there. Hopefully it's just a deer. Get a new torch out. Hear like birds over there. We are not messing around with birds right now. It's not our primary objective. Okay, so at least there's like a big wall there, so I can be pretty confident that I just need to follow this up to the left. So yeah, I have no idea how I got that turned around, but I did. Really glad I decided to stop and make that fire when I did. If I could see the birds, I might be tempted to take one out. I know I'm really close now. Yeah, we'll use a T. Why not? Okay, let's just hug the left here. Yeah, we're pretty close. We didn't need that T. No big deal if we get a sprain, but we didn't. It's pretty nice out. I guess I'll just go ahead and loot everything tonight. Anything in the outhouse? Nope.
I'll take it.
So I got a little bit of extra fuel there, so I think with that I'm willing to risk not stopping by Misty Falls. Oh, it's almost morning. Yeah, so by the time we get fully rested for this climb, it's going to be really nice weather for traveling. So this is where I can leave anything that I think I might want. You know what? While I loot this, I'm going to make some water outside. I think it's going to be really nice when I get up in the morning, so I don't want to have to waste any time. We better do this. That's fine. Okay, so I'm going to leave the pry bar here.
Come on, little fire.
I'm going to leave the expired food here.
That didn't work.
And then really anything... Let me check my temperature. Yeah, I'm fine. Really, anything that... feels like I just won't need it while I'm there.
Come on, little fire.
Oh, the extra bedroll. That's a big one. So pry bar, the extra bedroll.
Oh, yeah. That's a good one.
We don't need a particularly warm fire. Just throw one more cedar on. Let's get this going for a liter. And this is going to be a half liter. Okay, let's go inside. Okay, so right now while I'm thinking about it, we're going to drop the bad bedroll and the pry bar. And let's go over here and let's leave... Oh, there's some nice cloth here to break down. I forgot that that was a feature that they added here. I'm going to leave the ammunition too. And the scrap metal. And this. Okay. So that... Let's just open this up and... Now, what's my hacksaw looking like? 58%. Did I ever find tools? Oh, that was a reason to stop by Skeeter's Ridge. That's pretty low. Alright, so I'll keep the scrap metal on me then. Did I already drop that? No, I don't think I did. Trying to think if there's any place I can find tools. Maybe, Miner's Folly has a chance? Or the gold mine has a chance, maybe? Seems like it would. It's also possible I find another hacksaw. Maybe I take a detour in Timberwolf to try to find another hacksaw. Right. Okay. Anything else? There's the bad food. We'll put that over here. So that goes down. That goes down. Everything else... Oh, this goes down. Everything else is good. I think I might eat these now before I forget. About to lose my torch. Got a good amount of crackers and whatnot. Alright, we're pretty much warm. Let's go back outside and check on this fire, see how my water's doing. I think it's going to be morning soon. I think I'm going to make some more coffee. Use that to kind of accelerate my progress here. Oh, I should take a torch so I can see what I'm doing in there. Alright, I'm going to do a last inventory check. We'll go back out and grab the stuff off the fire, and then we'll sleep. Okay, what do I have that's heavy? Water, boots, tools that I need. I don't need this anymore. Broth, food, fuel, cloth. I think I'm going to wait and grab more cloth from somewhere else. Let's leave this here. Throw that on the fire if I remember. I do have a flask, so I gotta remember that. I'm actually low on tinder. Gotta keep an eye on that. Okay. I think we're good. Let's go back out, make the adjustments that we need. Probably not going to be warm next to this fire. Okay, I'm going to make 2 more coffees now while I'm thinking... Or let me see what my water situation is. Yeah, let's make 2 more coffees now while I'm thinking about it. Tin of coffee. And tin of coffee. And pretty cold next to this fire.
The fire. Hot fire. Yeah.
Might want to leave the cooking pot here too. Yeah, it's just excess weight to carry around. I'll just leave it on the fire here. We have 1, 2... Okay, just the 2 cans now. So I can leave the other can on the fire as well. Got 1 more torch to grab. That's done. Grab this. Let's head inside. Plastic container. I missed that. Alright, let's see. I want to get about 4 to 5 hours of sleep, and then let's evaluate the weather. I lost the bed somehow in that mess. Should be right here. Am I really going to light a torch just to find the bed? You can see the door. The door is there, so I want to back up into this corner. And the bed should be... What is going on? I refuse to light this torch. The bed is a large object. It should be very easy to find. I'm telling you, I'm not going to light it. As much as you try to make me light it. Oh, it's because I went past the bed. The bed is over here. Close to the... Oh, that's it. That's useful to know. So if you can see the light, you just back up into the corner, and then the bed is directly in front of you. Alright. Add that to my repertoire of tricks. Alright, let's go for... let's call it 5 hours. Now, I could sleep to get fully rested, but I'm only going to do that if the weather's bad. Because if we have good weather, then I'm going to use it. Sounds like we have wind, so I'm going to get another hour of sleep. Okay, that sounds calm. Let's go see what it looks like. Nice. Feels like -5. I think we just directly get some travel in. I'll drink a coffee, I think. Just to get a little bit of energy. This will make the rope climb slightly more efficient. Not because of the fatigue reduced effect, but just because I have more fatigue in the first place. And I'm going to walk along here and grab the rope from a higher point, just so the climb is shorter. Why does it sound like I have crampons on? Okay, let's go. You know, considering that it's foggy... Okay, so here's the deal. I'm thinking about lighting a torch, because I'll stay warm for a lot longer if I have a torch. But it's so warm right now that I think I can walk all the way to Mountaineers and not even need that match lit at all. And then we can just get an hour nap there, and who knows, we might get sun later, or I might just be able to travel all the way into Ash Canyon without... Well, I guess the weather could change when we go into Timberwolf. Right now it's -4, so it is warming up. This is where the Spelunker's Lantern would be so nice. It would give me the option to spend some fuel to, and like not that much fuel, to just kind of extend my travel time a bit. I mean, you can just light a torch. It's the same thing, so it really doesn't matter that much. Okay, this should be it, right? Because that's where you go up when you're leaving. I continue to pick up sticks just because I know we're really low on coal right now. Painfully low. So I think I've decided I'm going to take a significant detour. I'm going to go, if the hacksaw is not at the Mountaineer's hut, which is a possibility. If it's not there, think I'm going to walk up and check a separate spawn that's kind of partway up the mountain. This will accomplish 2 things. Actually, it'll accomplish a lot of things. We can check that hacksaw spawn point, and then afterwards we can also go into the cave system up there to get some coal. And then that'll get us closer to the prepper cache, so we can check that before we continue on our way. Did I just mess myself up? I don't know how easy it is to get down from here. No, we're not doing that. I kind of forgot what the best way to get in here is. I guess we'll go around. Yeah, I just got a little carried away. Oh, we could have just... Yeah, it's that one drop there. We could have stayed up there, though. Alright, getting into moose territory. I don't see any... Oh, there are moose markings, okay. Really worried about the moose being right over here. Sneak into place. I think the moose is not out and about today. I don't think it's ever over here. I just thought I heard something. Alright, we're getting pretty cold. Let's go into the mountaineer's hut. Get an hour of sleep. I don't think I'm going to stop for rabbits. If I see a deer carcass, it's likely I'll grab the meat and just cook it at my next fire. But we've got enough emergency food, and we can get some cattails on the lake if we need to. Now -3. Alright, here's the trusty mountaineer's hut. Looks like someone has let the roof fall into disrepair. We'll have to fix that later. Got a rope. No hacksaw. Look at that. Unacceptable. I was going to say I'll take this, but we're about to pick some cattails, so it's not going to be necessary. Grab that. I think we'll just leave some matches here. It's going to be the main base for this region. Cloth. And just leave that here as well. Sewing kit, that can stay here. Reading about fishing. Right next to the fishing hut. Seems like something fun to do later. Yeah, I think this is just going to be the stuff for this base.
I'll take it.
Let's take it and then drop it. Okay, how warm are we in here? Feels like 12. So we're going to get warmed up pretty quickly. I don't need to sleep for an hour. Let's grab this. Okay, so we've checked almost everything. I think we need to go back here. Ooh, dog food. Very nice.
If the owner's around.
24%. We'll probably eat that now. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, leave a can here for later. Water-wise, we're doing okay. Now, the one problem with my plan to go up there is if I do that, we're going to need a torch anyway. Currently feels like -1. How many torches do I have? A lot. Alright, well, it's foggy. I think I'm just going to commit to the torch then. That way we'll be slowly warming up as we walk along. We would need it to get through the cave system anyway. Yeah, this route I'm planning to take is a little bit awkward because it doesn't take me past the wing that I usually go by. I'm wondering if we'll hit that later on, or... Remember the first, like, 2 episodes where we didn't find any wool toques, and now we have so many of them? Alright, why am I so heavy? Is it because of fuel that I'm carrying that I shouldn't be? Book, couple of cedar. What is going on here? Why am I so heavy? 31 sticks. Okay, so it is kind of because of that. Let's drop 21 of these. Okay, check the drawers, check around the corner, check there. Okay, let's head up. Yeah, I hear you. Oh, that's the wrong torch. Not concerned about the wind because of the fog, so we can just walk this wolf, not mess around with the other tactics that you can use. So there's basically 4 possibilities for the hacksaw. Either it's in the mountaineer's hut, or it's up here in this spot that I'm going to check, or it's at the summit, or if you're unlucky, it's not in the region at all. So I am checking these first 2 spawn points before we go to the summit. That way, there's a much higher chance that it will be at the summit, and then I won't have to worry about breaking my hacksaw on the containers. And like I said, the other reason to go up here is we can enter this cave system for some extra coal. Speaking of coal, did I already walk past some? There's usually some along the river here. I'm not going to check every inch of the river. We'll find coal in the cave system. Oh, we got crows over there. That means there's probably a guy over there. I don't know if that influences whether the hacksaw is there. Sometimes there's a hacksaw and no guy there, I think. I don't know if I've ever seen a guy and no hacksaw. Should we grab some acorns while we're here? Wolfie, you want some acorns? I'll show you where to dig. Right here. Just dig around this tree. I wonder if this is the effect of the low plant spawn. Or if there's something else causing the acorns to just not be there. Saplings over there. Did I walk completely around it? Wait, where is he? Did I walk completely around the guy? I must have. What is he up here? I got an idle wolf here. Got so distracted with the oak trees. Don't even see the crows anymore. Must be up here at the top of the hill. I just kind of walked around and got all those trees surrounding. Okay, what in the world did I do? No, it's right there. I just couldn't see it from the spot I was standing in for some reason. Yeah, it was just hidden by the hill, I think. Yeah, you know about it. Yeah, see? This is why we did it. The one spot that would have really messed me up if Hacksaw was here, and it is. Alright, so now I have nothing to worry about with Hacksaw condition. So, given that, do I want to continue on? Yeah, you know, we came all the way up here. We might as well capitalize on it. I was thinking I could just climb down that rope and continue on my way. Now this is a little bit inefficient because after we summit, we'll probably come down the face of the mountain and we'll be like treading over this same ground. But only really the section from here down to the hut. And in all likelihood, the weather won't be so nice that I just want to pick all the acorns and everything, so didn't really cost us much. Okay, so we're taking this shortcut up here. You can loop around to the higher level. You don't have to take... I think there's a rope climb somewhere over there where you can climb up here. These crows may be circling a deer carcass, and I might just grab the meat from that and keep moving.
I'm gonna need to eat soon.
Can always start a fire in the cave or something. Yeah, I think I like that plan. Let's grab whatever's on here. Let's use the bad hacksaw, that's fine. It's a very small amount of meat. I guess I'll grab these. I think I have so many right now. Yeah, I'm heavy. I'm not gonna take the burdock. We'll be back through here someday. Maybe. Okay, so this cave entrance is right up here. I'm trying to think if there's any place else I want to go up here while we're up here. We could go hit the minor summit. Whatever it's called. Andre's Peak. I don't think there's any reason to do that. Trying to remember where this cave is. Yeah, it's right up here. Alright, this episode is getting a little long. I was thinking I'd just go to Ash Canyon and end the episode there, but we might have to end partway through Timberwolf here. I'm not ready to end yet. I think I can make it to the Prepper's Cache tonight. And that'll probably be a good place to sleep the night and end the episode. So we're just going to quickly make our way through this cave. Grab any coal I see. This is not a cave I use very often, so I don't really know the route.
I think I can use this.
Okay, looks like we got just the one exit.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Nothing of use there. Now we go down, down, down. Oh, you know what? If it's still foggy when we leave here, we're actually really close to some crates. I could drop down and get those crates. Or those crates are in the ravine, which I need to be in anyway to go into Ash Canyon.
I need to find food.
Just eat like a cattail or so. Drink some water. Get rid of some of that carry weight. Yeah, when I cook the meat, I also have to cook water. Okay, that just loops back around as well.
Man, this pack is getting kind of heavy.
I'm gonna leave this here. in case the Okay, so I have to be on the upper ground to... Let's see, if I go up there and get the prepper cache, how do I get down? I think I just come back this way. Okay, so the plan is, let's go up here. We'll check the three-way cave and the prepper cache. And then I'll come back around here and go down through here tomorrow. Yeah, we got another deer here. So I can stop and cook the meat here. Or, can eat a cattail. Grab this meat and keep moving. Feels bad to waste the hide in the guts from these, but the reality is I already have what I need, and there's so many throughout the world. We're going to have plenty of opportunities. You know what I could do that would be funny? There's a rope that I don't think I've ever used in a real game or seen anyone use in a real game. Oh, no, that's not true. I think I saw Hadrian climb it once. It's a rope that goes from that lower area down there up to kind of over near where the prepper cache is. So we could just climb down that in the morning instead of walking all the way back around here. That seems like a good idea. Use the rope that no one uses. Sounds like an episode title. You guys might have had a sneak preview. Oh, come on. Oh well, it's been a match. I didn't feel like trying to fight with it, so I just took the risk that I would be able to click on it at the right time. Hey, look, more matches.
I can use this.
I don't think I can afford to carry this pry bar right now, so I do want that book. Yeah, we're not going to carry any of this. In fact, this will be a good camping spot later. Let's drop some sticks. I would just cook the deer meat now. The issue is, who knows when this fog is going to leave and there's going to be a blizzard. I just want to get to my location. And we'll do our cooking there. Does anybody even know where that rope climb is? It should be like... because it goes down there. So it should be someplace over here. I'd actually have trouble finding this prepper cache in this weather. I gotta be careful I don't fall down the ravine. I think it's up here. We'll find it in the morning. Yeah, that goes down into the ravine. I think I need to stay up here. Just need to get on the right side of this rock wall without actually going all the way down into the ravine. There's a cairn over there. I don't think we're supposed to be on that side. But I'm open to the idea. There's no wolves up here. This is one of the larger
All I can think about is food.
wolf-free areas in the game. Okay, let's go up here and evaluate. Might not be able to get up here. Let's lighten the load by eating a cattail. Okay, so far so good. I think... I don't know which side of this I need to be on. Let's see what it looks like over here. Fog is great when you know where you're going. And even here where I don't really know exactly where to go,
Oh, rest suit, I'm gonna faint.
I'd still take the fog. Any day. Because there's like no risk here. As long as we have the fog. Looking good. I'm on the correct side of this rock wall. I think I turned it exactly the right point. That might be it right there, actually. Yep, looks good. You might be able to get over this as well. I'm not going to investigate right now. We're so heavy here. So slow and tired and... Let's see, is there a good campfire spot around here? No, we're not going to cook for that long. Let's just throw it right here. Maybe it'll be sheltered by the actual thing. Try that. Okay, torch, book. That's fine. Get rid of that heavy book.
Come on, little fire. Perfect.
Okay, we're going to use all the sticks. And, I mean, we don't need to cook for that long. Let's get all this meat on the ground. See if we can get this timed out. So that's a long one. Yeah, that's fine. We'll just come swap those out in a minute. I don't really have anything else to do out here. Let's head inside. Hey, we got a stocked cache finally. I mean, it had to happen eventually, right?
Well, this stuff will come in handy.
Pepper cache, Timberwolf Mountain. Ooh, we got a jerry can. Ton of crackers and food, ammunition. I'm really glad that I didn't find the... I was trying to pick up this kit. I didn't even see the rifle. I'm gonna have to go back and watch it. It must have been like sitting right along here. Okay, I'm not carrying that rifle with me right now. Hunting rifle. Just a standard hunting rifle. Okay.
I've never been so hungry in my life.
I'm gonna leave this here. I was thinking this may actually be a second base for Timberwolf because... Oh, it doesn't have a workbench though, does it? Well, I'm still gonna leave it here. I'm not gonna carry all this stuff out of here with me. We're just going to remember that this is stocked, and we'll come back here to get a bunch of this stuff
Wonder
later.
If I can drop any of this gear.
In fact, I'm going to leave all the rifle ammunition here because this is where the rifle is. And gunpowder. Yeah, I can actually use that to manufacture more ammunition. Usually I would just use this as accelerant. And you know what? There's so much ammunition and I'm only using it just for fun on rabbits, just to level up the skills, so I'm likely not going to need to manufacture ammunition. Let me see how much is in this jerry can.
Looks like this has been here a while.
Okay, I think what I'm going to do is let's leave this here. Let's take this. This is really heavy, but we can use this as accelerant for a long time. I'm going to leave that there as well. Now, I know that some of these places can have a hidden safe in a corner. Like maybe in that crate there could be a safe. Something to keep in mind. That'll be nice later. I think I will take this flare just because I'm down to the one flare. Book for fire starting. Actually, the more I think about it, let's drop the books. The reason is, and in fact, let's leave this fire starting book here as well. No, I want to read that sooner rather than later. Yeah, we got stomp remover and stuff here, so we can make a lot of extra gunpowder with the stuff that's here. Grab the ketchup chips. Firearm cleaning can stay here. I mean, how many salty crackers does one person really need? Speaking of, let's go eat. Of course it won't show it to me. Ooh. Has a chance of food poisoning. You know what does not? This 7% soda. Just have that instead. Yeah, I think I'm gonna be really really pedantic about this. Anything that has a food poisoning chance, I'm not going to eat. Because we don't need it. We've got other food. I think I can survive for a long time without... This is fine to eat, right? 99%? Yeah. Without getting food poisoning. And without losing any health to anything else. Let's go and eat these as well. Speaking of, I think I'm just going to leave the sardines here. I'll put them inside, I guess. Okay, let's make some water. I'm going to throw this reclaimed on. And that torch. Okay. Actually, yeah, we can just pull torches off of here. Keep my good ones for now. Get one that's slightly less good to go back inside with. Well, these are all pretty good. Now, that meat that I just pulled off, is that 99% or 7? Yes. Okay, so we get a lot of meat from this. Perfect. Yeah, that one deer must have just been in really bad shape. Okay, let's go drop the sardines before I accidentally eat them. Take one more of these, go inside. I need to get some sleep soon. Pushed myself so hard here. Okay, I think we're going to leave everything else here. Check this backpack.
Never know. Could end up being useful.
That's right on the line. I don't actually know if that's safe to eat, so I'm going to drop that along with the sardines. I think it might be safe, but I'm not going to risk it. 1% chance. We'll leave these matches here. I've got some extra books that can stay here. Okay, I think we're done. I'm about to get tired. But let's go back outside and make sure that I've set this fire up for success. And then we'll call it a night. We've got enough water, right? Yeah. Especially if this does finish. Okay, so we need about 20 minutes on the fire, and we have that, so we're fine. Got plenty of food right now. Let's put this out. And I likely just want to get fully rested here. So let's go ahead and go with that plan. Let's sleep for 7. Go for another 6. Oh no, I just realized I'm not going to use the rope that no one uses on this episode. It's going to be clickbait. Alright, I got all my stuff. It's -9 out, which isn't great. I'm gonna drink some water. Actually, let's also eat some food. Yeah, we'll eat some of this stuff. Okay, that's enough calories. I'm just gonna drink... Ooh, it's getting cold. Must be in the wind. When I enter here, I'm thinking I'll get a save point, unless it's, it might not save. I might have to do something else to save now. There we go. We got the save point. So I'm going to leave it there. It looks like we might have to chill out here. I think I still have some leather to harvest. We can harvest some cloth from in here, do a couple of chores. I might have some things. Yeah, I might just leave like this here. A few other things that I can just leave here since this is probably going to be someplace that I return several times. Yeah, I'll leave you here. I hope you enjoyed this episode. Thanks for watching.